Hey guys, so I've got an exciting one for you today. So we're at the Tarcoles River, just outside of Harco. This is Jose.
Hey, how are you guys?
And this is Jose's crocodile tour. So we're gonna go and see some crocodiles. Let's go.
Let's come in.
So they've got two big boats. As you can see, they fit a lot of people on. So I'm quite excited about this. When we start bringing groups here, we can get everyone on the boat, and you know, you're pretty close to the water, pretty close to the crocodiles. So we just pointed out two crocodiles. There was one back there, there's one up here, and I can't believe just how, you know, they're right out in the open. If you didn't know about this place and you were just hiking around this river, you know, you never know what you're going to stumble upon. So I just asked Jose, how big do they get? He said 18 feet, some even a little bit bigger than that. So that's 6 meters. That's like 3 of me. So that's pretty big. Yeah. So these birds right here, it's called a tiger heron, and he said these are the #1 predators of baby crocodiles. This is incredible.
We're gonna just,
Look at this. So Jose was just telling us, this crocodile right here, this is about 20 years old, and they live up to 100 years. They never stop growing. So this can grow up to 18 feet. So right now I would say that's, I don't know, maybe 2.5 meters. So in other words, it can get 3 times bigger than this. So if you look really close, you can see the holes in its snout. The teeth actually come through.
This is just, we're gonna see more.
What? So if you're wondering why he's whistling, so Jose's been here since he was a kid, and he said that since they were a kid and they would fish, they would whistle, and that would train the birds to come and get the fish, and they still remember it all these years later. So if you look around, you'll see there's a few birds coming in. So there's a black hawk here, so this one just came in because he whistled. It's amazing, they're all coming in, they're all trained to come in when he whistles. So that's a male and female falcon. So the one with more color on its beak, that's the male. Females get bigger. You can hear it breathing. We are that close that if I wanted to, I could reach out and touch it. But I'm not going to. Jeez.
2 meters away.
So I asked Jose, has anyone ever been eaten by one of these crocodiles? And he told me there's a bridge, a famous bridge nearby, where a guy got very drunk one night, went down to the bridge, drowned, and the crocodiles ate him. And they found his head at an ocean nearby. So I just asked, why don't the crocodiles go for the birds? And Jose said they're very lazy. They just want to go for the easiest meal. So The birds, they're too big, it's too much work. So if you're wondering why are all the crocodiles here, I asked that same question, and it's because this is the perfect depth. Hey, we've got a fight over here. And just said there's a big male. Wow, look at that one, it's massive. So this is the alpha male. This is Tornado, that's what they nicknamed it. And this one is really big. Wow, look how thick its body is. Much bigger than those other ones. I gotta film this. Wow, that is massive. I can see its eye, and it's got this little slit for an eye, and it's quite unnerving. Like just being this close and just thinking about the power that this animal has. So I just asked about the teeth, and this is a crocodile tooth. They're hollow. They have about 70 teeth. And they regrow them all their life, and they actually grow somewhere around 5,000. Our tour guide just said 5,000 teeth over their lifetime. So Tornado, the one that we just saw, that's the alpha in this section of the river. So for about these 2 miles, that's the biggest, that's the kingpin. But if you keep on going up, there's more bigger ones. So they have their own territory. And our tour guide just said if another male comes close to it, it will attack. So it owns this piece of the river. So if you look past me, you can see all of these mangroves. There's a big mangrove swamp, and this is where all the baby crocodiles come. They hide in the roots and they're more protected here, and they spend their teenage years here, and then they move further in as they get bigger. So we're being quite lucky today. We're getting to see a lot of nature. Up in the trees, you'll see some white-faced monkeys. There's about 4 or 5 of them. A little bit hard to see, they are small, but we're getting to see everything today. So if you look closely, you can see there's a little baby crocodile sitting up there on the bank. There he goes. So that's Jose's crocodile tour. I highly recommend it. This is one of the best tours that I've done in a long time. So when you come to Costa Rica, I'm going to bring you to a place just like this, and you'll get to see the crocodiles. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.